Enigma Gaming. Follow and subscribe.
Alright, guys. How are you? Sure everything's working today? Alright. So far, so good, it looks like. Yeah. Sorry I haven't been on. I planned on streaming this week. Some things happened, and without going into too much detail, but going into enough, I had planned on streaming this week, and a family member that owns the house we moved into flipped their lid. I will say it like that. They something happened with them, and they were no longer I guess right in the line. I would say alcohol was involved. It was. And we just moved into this new house, but now we have a fear that we may have to go buy our own and move in instead of renting. That's not what I want to do. We had planned on making this, you know, like a really good time, I guess you could say. A really good time here. And now it's more along the lines of, well, if anything else happens, what's going to happen to us? So, because of that, I have picked up a second job. I've got two part-time jobs right now. I was I was just working for my aunt on Sundays and sterilizing her office to be ready for Monday. But now I'm going to end up working part-time for the card store that I am a Pokemon professor for. I was graciously given the opportunity to do so, and you know, I wish my streaming had turned out, you know, and blown up pretty quick. We did get a great increase thanks to music. Man, that was fantastic. You know, Insane Zo as well. You know, we got a great turnout due to that. And it's been awesome. I'll say that. We have some games to get to today, so I don't want to really tread too much more on it, but it has been, I don't want to say troubling, it's just been annoying walking on eggshells because said person decided they were gonna flip shit, you know, while drunk. So in doing so, you know, it's kind of forced my hand to have to go get another job. Hell, if I had enough subscribers that could help me, that, you know, where I was getting money in, I would absolutely just continue to stream all day. But I'm not even hitting payouts because Twitch changed their terms of service. You look at it here. Creator dashboard, analytics, payouts. Okay, so I'm almost to a payout. I am $1 away from a payout. And that's kind of crazy. Oh. That's kind of dumb that I have to verify my own account on my own page here. So give me just a second here. All right. But yeah, I am. Like, that's kind of crazy. So time watched live minutes. In the month of March, we were streaming so much, but we had so many people watching our VODs. So in the month of March, between our videos on demand, our VODs, and our live streams, we had 23,856 minutes watched. That was the absolute most I've ever had on my channel. Man, that's crazy. Now I've had, for the month of May, since I haven't really been able to stream much, I've had 1,500 hours. And so yeah, it's funny how much difference there is there. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into playing some Zero Dam. I'm just gonna play easy. I don't want to do anything crazy. If somebody kills me, they get a nice C19. I took it off of somebody else, so that's fun. All right, I'm gonna switch over to the main scene. All right, so yeah. So as far as my streaming future goes, since I'm working part-time at this new place, my hours are not bad, but not the best. So I'll be going in at about 10 o'clock every day. On Mondays, I'm working all day. I'm working from open to close for them. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, that's all 10 to noon. So I can make it home and get ready to stream at about 1 p.m. on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But Fridays are 10 to 3 p.m. at this new place. So I wouldn't be able to stream until 4 p.m. my time, which for you guys would be what, 10 p.m. over in the UK? My UK friends, that'd be 10 p.m. for y'all. So, you know, I apologize that things had to change because I got this expensive internet. I got fiber internet. We got a new setup, got a brand new PC, got everything to stream. And it's funny how fast things can change when one person flips shit and puts the entire family in jeopardy. So I have to have funds backed up. I can't not have any funds in reserve and just focus on streaming. I have to make sure that if something were to happen, that I can go pay for another house. And the whole goal here is getting this job. I plan on saving enough to get a new house anyway, so that we can have a much better house and I could just do this full time for you. That's a player.
That's a wrap.
And I saw him.
Hostiles detected.
Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway. Yeah, just casually playing and end up having all these damn bots. Wonder where that other player actually went. Because that one guy was an actual player. I'm running. I don't doubt that there's somebody else in here. But yeah, so the ultimate goal is to acquire enough that we're either safe from anybody messing anything up for the family, or that, you know, we can just have funds in case we just want to move. All right, these are players. I wanted to debate them. Sorry. I'm developing carpal tunnel as well. So playing even on the controller is starting to make my hand go numb. So it sucks. And I'm not getting surgery for it because I don't want to go through all that shit. I'm not hearing anybody. Thought I did. I thought they were over there. I just heard something over there. Yep. What I want to know is where that asshole is that came after us the first time, because I don't think that was him. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah. So they're right here. Need to get across.
Come out and face the music.
I think that was one of them right there. Got him. It was one. He was a solos. What did you have? What fun stuff were you using? Oh, that was kind of loud. Get over here real quick. Ugh, let me get some feeling back in my finger here. Guys, if you play on mouse and key and play video games way too much, carpal tunnel is itch. You start getting a pain right here, and then it pinches your nerves and your fingertips go numb. My doctor said he doesn't recommend me get surgery, but and I'm just playing around with this C9 that I took off of somebody. I'm in a bad spot. He sounds like he is down at the bottom. Let's go in.
That's a wrap.
Let's just go loot and see what we get. Another CPU. Of course. I think I'll just leave that as it is. I'll keep one. Okay. Nothing crazy. But he is definitely right outside here. I want to say I get a ping. I'm going to go around. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him off guard. I thought that was one of them running around. I was about to be like, holy shit, are we serious right now? I'm gonna head this way. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to say, you know, regarding the future of my streaming. I do still plan to stream, but I am gonna have to cut it down to like 3 days. And it's gonna be 1 hour later instead of 1 hour earlier. So when it comes time for all that, I'll make a post or something like that regarding it. But I hate that it has to happen because I love streaming, guys. I love streaming, and I'm tired of moving. Like, we got our stuff moved, but now it's the family members stuff that's still there. Like, they still have stuff there. And that's what we're having to work on. So Let's see. We've got the mint plant we can look through. I've got the CPO barracks. I've got the barrack storage key. I feel like I just heard somebody though. Military intel. Man, I was playing late the other night, and I ended up opening 2 suitcases. Actually, that sounds like they were coming to us. That sounds like they're headed this way. I mean, I don't mind risking all this. Especially if I drop these guys. It's alright, fingers went numb again. Ugh, alright. Don't know where they're at and what they're doing. They haven't taken the main breach quest. Okay, that sounded like they were further towards substation. So this place has just been absolutely raided. I'm to the point of having, I've had so many successful, yeah, see, they've checked this too. So many successful runs that I'm having people raids, not bot raids. He picked him up a new vest. Interesting. That's a bot. I hear him out there. I'm gonna go check this real quick. I'm gonna go check the cement plant office, and then we'll check the dormitories. No big key. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's, oh, okay. Yup. Yup. W. Absolute W. I'm so glad I checked this. Oh, sick. Maybe I can attract them. This C19's not bad, guys. I actually kind of like it. Sounds like they're getting close. All right. Well, I guess we can call this run because that was nice. I think it's fine. Well, the C9 lives to see another day. But yeah, guys, I do want to apologize for not streaming this week. We've had quite a bit quite a bit of issues, and here in just a little bit I'm gonna be going and fixing up more stuff at the house. So yeah. I do believe that we have some good streams ahead of us. It is going to be harder to build a community only streaming 3 days. But if that's something I got to do, then that's just something I got to do. So I just wanted to, talk to you guys about how I expect everything to go. I don't really expect I don't expect there will be a problem, but I don't put it past them to create one. But yeah, so that raid was a good one. I don't know, what more we can really say about it. But that raid was actually pretty good for what it was. I don't think I need one of those. I just brought it to sell. That advanced multi-caliber suppressor is crazy good. Okay. So again, guys, thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you all. I really do. So, yep. All right, guys. Actually, give me 1 second before we get into the next one. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, sorry about that. Had to go help. Look, good lord. Just turned my footrest over. All right, let's get back in. Let's see if we can, if we have to fight more teams or what.
Wise choice.
This one's gonna be an extremely short stream because I do have to go and take care of all that stuff at the house. You know, family belongings kind of thing. It's crazy, just in general.
Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
All right, so we have
Find high-value items.
the exact same spawn. I could go back here and then end up potentially fighting the people at Major Substation again.
Loot and time to scoop.
Or I could just run admin, try and get the safe box and see what's in the safe box, and then have a fight that I'll probably lose on my hands. Really should have had a stamina activator here. We know they're there. All right, we got the safe. Let's get out of here. Forgot about baby Junior, son of a bitch back there, but okay. That man is angry. Well, this seems like a good run so far. Knock on wood. High loot. High loot lobby, potentially. Guys, what is happening? This is a real high loot lobby. Well, I definitely didn't want to waste my ammo on you, but you were too far to knife. What do you got? I'll take a dumpling. So we'll go up to visitors and then cut back around. I was like, is he invisible? I feel if this high loot keeps dropping out of here, we'll get ourselves a red on this one. Might be the best time to check this iridescent ball up here. While everyone's over there fighting for their life. What I wouldn't give for a stamina activator. We'll take this though. Just in case. But anyway, I hope everybody has had at least kind of a good time in my absence. I, again, apologize for not being able to stream. And the times that I would be streaming, I have had to go and fix stuff up in the attic of the other house. And we got our stuff. Today should be the last day that we have to go over there. So let's hope. All right, we were really looking for a red, another red. We got that military data pad. Like, that thing was awesome. That was a really good find. I'm missing one collectible for season 9, and it's the iridescent soccer ball. That's definitely one I want to try and get my hands on. Nope. And as you've seen in my stash, I have enough rice dumplings. I don't need any more. Got them for reset here. And like normal, it doesn't look like anyone's been here. And we got a West Wing Infirmary card. Okay. A router, which I do have room for. Just really don't want. So if I can get a bunch of smaller stuff that's gold, or golds of the same size that are worth more, down for that. Not surprised with that. You don't need to know where that noise is coming from.
Let's get them!
Okay. All right, it is time to start working our way over to the cement plant exit. Making sure I'm not getting camped. I was about to say, what are the odds all three are spray cans? Hey, not hit. I think I'm in the lobbies or people are just mainly PvPing.
Tracking.
All right. Not hitting. Yeah, 18 minutes until. Whoa. The flight case isn't hit either? No fuel cell. I guess let's go check up there. It looks like that's been hit up there. Maybe this will give me a key card here. Oh, it will. Cement plant office. Ha, we needed another one. Uh, I mean, if we're being for real. Can't believe I missed both of those. Losing feeling in my thumbs. They're still at admin. Doesn't look like anything here. We've had a pretty good run so far, I would say. Not amazing, not yet. What would make it amazing is finding that iridescent soccer ball. That's funny. Yeah, we got a cryptex. Looks like cryptex is the common one.
Come out and face the music.
The hell did I pick up a board? Let's confuse somebody. We got a central VIP room. All day, friends. All day. That's 3 key cards in one run. I think I'm maxed out on what I can carry. But this hasn't been hit either? That's really odd. I mean, I have a feeling I'm going to find something else here. So who knows? Well, that was a waste. But they looted. Them bots, man, make no sense. See what else we can get. Nothing out of this one. Oh, that sucks. Guess I could check this. Can't complain. It's been a hell of a run so far. I get to check practically every one of these. Gonna attract unwanted attention. All right, let's say we're good to get out of here. Excellent raid. Excellent raid.
The egg's the basket. Welcome back.
All right. Let's see what all we made out like a bandit with. Stored more of these. All right, we completed that. That's nice, at least. Do I need military binocs for any? I do. Hell yeah, that was a good find right there. That was a great find. We don't need any of that. We don't care to list it on the marketplace. It is what it is. So be it, you know? Okay, let's look and see what guns we have. Let's run our MP7. Let's up the stakes for people. I do think I'm going to get rid of that key. And put back in the central VIP key. Because that thing is crazy. All right. Let's get back on to it. Thank you guys for coming out today. You know, I'm sorry it's, you know, been about a week since I streamed. But we're going to do our best after we get this second job. So I'll be going to 2 jobs and streaming throughout the week. I am not going to have a day off at all, for the record.
Wise choice.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then tag the scoop.
All right, 1 second, guys. Okay. Well, we are good. We are good. Now, let's see here. Maybe we go and try and deal with these guys. Who knows? We might have the team over there. I don't know. Yeah, they're right here. Don't fire at me. Don't fire at me. I'm already almost out of bullets because I had to fight them so hard. I kind of have to take their stuff now. Okay. At least, oh, yes, 100% better. This gun's so much better.
Tracking.
All right, they're not over here yet. I need your stuff. Oh, fuck. Bro's hot out the oven. I thought I was dead. What do we got? Handsaw? Handsaw, handsaw. Handsaw, handsaw, handsaw. I'll pass. I got this STG as a backup. I'm going to use it for my attachment slot. Yeah, that last game was a high loot lobby. No reds in the high loot lobby, but I mean, it's fine. You can't forget to check. If you guys didn't know, reds can spawn right down here. like in this area down here, you could have red spawns. After having to fight that first team, I went halfway through my ammo. Boy, that was annoying. And we're just gonna trade this key right here. Oh, here we go.
Found them. Enemy located.
They're under the bridge. I'm gonna break you with the small shit first. All right, we gotta get in there and we gotta fix them. Wrong button. Oh, they got a better rig than me. Let's throw out all the crap. And anyway, guys, hope you all are having fun. I won't be on much longer because I do have to get going today. But I'm just playing around for fun. And I wanted to just chat about the schedules and stuff. And let y'all know that I'm working 2 jobs. I'm going to be working 2 jobs now, along with streaming, so bear with me. I'm going to change. I hate having to change it, but you know, I'm not gonna stop just because another family member put us in a terrible spot. All right, I'm gonna go check this mound over here, and we're gonna make our way to visitor center. All right, we're hoping to hit an iridescent soccer ball, but no guarantees. Me. Never fear, I am here. That was a terrible shot. We're about to go up to that VIP room. I just want to check this area real quick. Plan A. I don't think I've ever seen Plan A before. I'm gonna end up Plan Bing the enemy teams that come up here though. Even with limited ammo. Hit him. Holy shit. Oh, he doesn't have anything I want.
Come on, let's fight!
How did we miss him twice? All right, here we go. Let's see what we get out of the central VIP. Been a while since we've been in here. Insufficient space. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. All right, let's go check this one last deal. And then I think I'm gonna call it, guys, because we got to get going. We got to get this place cleaned out today. Another Cryptex. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on the whole on the whole streaming situation and why I haven't been streaming. Basically, the gist of it, a family member that owns the house we're in and the house we previously lived in decided they were going to go off the rails due to alcohol. And they put another family member in jeopardy, financial jeopardy. So the whole family is afraid that they're going to try and do the same to everybody else. And we're not leeches. You know, we pay our parts, you know, for rent. We pay everything for the family. They just got it. They just snatched the houses out from other people that were trying to take them because they knew we wanted these houses. So it's just one of those things, like, you know, we're very grateful for that person, but it's like a switch flipped. So now we need full financial stability, which means I can't stream full time anymore. So I'll be limited to streaming like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for a while. Maybe even Sundays. Who knows? We will see. But again, guys, thank y'all for coming out today. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's weekend. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. If I am, have a good weekend. If I see you tomorrow, I see you, and I love you guys for coming back. But thank you all, and I hope you have a great rest of y'all's day, and I will catch you all later.